Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Ford Field. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one. 2nd and 7. They'll go play action with May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them? Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Sly's pick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
First down, New England.
May now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Here's May again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. To throw on 1st down is May. That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, New England. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. That's quickly out to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Now, faking the give. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Patriots 7.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one intercepted. He works free, right side. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. To throw is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throw again is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and that ball falls incomplete. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. Good for a Lions first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the person.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got Douglas going deep.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Here's May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the give, this is Stevenson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They face second down and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. That is caught to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on first and 10. Now, May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Going up top. And he will go all the way. Jalen Holt, touchdown New England. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Williams, he's got it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Lions.
Here's Gibbs, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw now, May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. 3rd down coming up. Here's May again. That'll be complete to Gibson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. May to throw again. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. To throw again is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down. May to the air once more. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Now Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll come up here on second down and 5. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are able to extend the lead.
Patriots 27. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On second down, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
May now on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead.
Patriots 27.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
And the Patriot first down.
To throw is May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in backwards. May to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's May. That's to the right side. He's got both. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down. The Lions called their first timeout.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give up what you been. Share they G, put a friend. They want a lot of